What's up, everybody? Craig Lucie here, and we are super excited to walk you through our brand new website, Lucie Content. When you first come to the site, first things first, it shows you create your news, and then it says we are your designated content team. So what does that mean for all nonprofits, businesses? If you need a crew to show up at your business or a crew to show up at your event, we are there. And believe it or not, in a half day or a full day, we can capture months of content for your organization. Now, as we scroll down this line right here, you can control your narrative or not ties into our create your news model. This paragraph kind of explains what that is. In a world of content noise and influencers, authentic stories cut through. So we specialize, if you want it, taking own media and turning it into earned media. So traditional PR. We always say if it's good enough, they will come, they being journalists. If you're out there telling your own story, it will get picked up. And if you have the right strategy behind it and you're collaborating with others through social media, you can reach a large audience. I recently posted on LinkedIn a Forbes article where these big brands are now hiring journalists and building newsrooms within their organization to push out all of their own content. Bam, that's what create your news means. As we continue down, this just talks about how our award-winning storytelling drives strategic results. Here is a sizzle video that you can check out. We have case studies throughout the brand new site, so feel free to jump in. This right here, our pop-up window, is a big thing. We've already received a lot of people who have submitted. All you need to do is put your name, your email, your company website, and for celebrating 5+ years in business, we are giving away an awesome brand story. It can be for your company, showcasing your team, your services, for a nonprofit. Maybe you have a big gala coming up. You want to show the video to help you all raise money. This is huge right here. Make sure that you fill it out. All right, we will keep going through the site here on the home page, our purpose-driven process. This is just our crew setting up inside our studio here at Lucie Content. And then this goes more in depth about what the Create Your News slogan, our motto, what it really means. I want to show you this picture right here. We love to work with in-house marketing and comms teams. If you don't have one, again, we're your designated content team. We'll come in, work with your team, and figure out the exact kind of content you want to be pushing out. But that picture right there was awesome. This was one of our biggest productions ever. We shot this inside a sound stage. It was the national anthem, which is now airing across TV stations throughout the nation. I'm going to jump right over here onto the How We Work page, and you can see right here, we ask these 3 questions. What are you trying to say? Who are you trying to say it to? What do you want them to do? What are your goals? What are the KPIs? We want to make sure you get a good ROI in your investment when we're talking about content creation. This goes through our process, starting with project planning, really sitting down with you all, understanding your business, understanding your nonprofit, and then coming up with a strategy. Right here's our production. If we are doing production, but production could also mean, you know what, I'm thinking about starting a business. I have a set budget. I don't even have a logo. I need a website. I need a brand standards guide. That is all going to happen right here in the production. Post-production, again, editing. There's Chris Lawrence, one of our editors. That is really where the magic happens. The impact, we're going to put it to work. In fact, this picture shows a company we worked with where they were going to have a booth in Las Vegas. So we came up with their logo, the name of their business, and then had everything printed out. They had a booth, as you can see right here. Let's jump into our partners page. Since 2019, we've been super fortunate to work with amazing companies and nonprofits. This goes over some of them. You can check out some of the videos that are scrolling through. As we move on to case studies, as I mentioned, they are throughout the website, so feel free to jump in. This was that national anthem case study. You can read about that. This was driving donations through powerful storytelling. Cannot stress this enough. We've helped nonprofits raise a lot of money through videos. All right, next up, probably my personal favorite, our portfolio page. The reason why I love this page is this drop-down feature right here where you can pick a category or an industry. So I'm going to hit it. If you're looking for animation, we do have a full-time animator on staff. Brand stories, commercials, and promos. Day in the life videos can be amazing. We've done several of them in the healthcare industry, just documenting what a healthcare provider is doing day in and day out. Drone footage, you can check out those, hype reels. Our Lucie series, this is where we're giving away a story to any business or a nonprofit. Lucie means light. We want to shine a light on all the good behind businesses, nonprofits, and people. So if I were to hit this, we can go in and we can see all the different stories. We actually did a piece about the Stranger Things house. Here we have a local restaurant. These guys developed animation with dinosaurs. So these are stories like the news isn't necessarily going to go cover. So we just go do it. So we have done many of these Lucie series. In fact, if you have an idea, send it to us and we'll go do it. All right, let's move on to services. So I'll just scroll through this real quick. Crisis communications, naturally, since a lot of us are journalists, we know how to handle the media. If you're in a pickle, we kind of know how they think, how it's going to be delivered. Media and executive training. We just had a training seminar at our studio. We'll be having another one. Feel free to sign up for one of those. Digital marketing, outdoor media, website design. We have our production studio, our podcast studio where I'm shooting this video right now, social media strategy, content creation. And then lastly, we'll hit the About page. It's very important for all of you out there that your About page is primed and ready to go because it's one of the top tabs people go to. They really want to know more about you, your team, why you founded the business, why you work for the business. We put our mission and our vision front and center. Of course, we're in the video business, so we made a video about it. But you can scroll down this, watch another video, and then here is our amazing team. So that's the brand new website. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure, if you're interested, you fill out that form to get an awesome brand story.